got no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending. We got no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending.
I'm Lee Camp, and this is your moment of clarity. I've got a pretty upbeat message today. Stop thinking positively. Don't do that anymore. Just stop it or nothing will ever change. Positive thinking is fine when it's done in moderation, when it's like, I'm going to have a good day today, or there's no way I'll back into that lamppost, or I'll never regret this tattoo of star Buffalo Bills running back O.J. Simpson. Fine. No harm done. All right? But when people use positive thinking as a life philosophy, it's a fucking catastrophe. For example, when people think, I'm sure our politicians will find a solution to the impending economic collapse. No, they won't. We'll figure out an answer to global warming before the floods get to my house. No, we won't. Corporations wouldn't keep doing something if they found out it was killing millions. Yes, they would. I'm sure someone's looking into that. No one is looking into that. No one's handling that. No one is on top of that. And most surprisingly, 98% of Americans haven't even heard of that. 35% of those only know about it because they heard a joke on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Okay, so stop thinking positively. So think negatively. Think that this world is not going to right itself without major change. Think that if we don't consider the environment soon, your kids will be living on a floating archipelago of old plastic bottles trying to figure out how to best cook styrofoam to make it only bearably cancerous instead of instantly cancerous. I know these aren't pleasant thoughts. They're not as exciting as thinking about Jeter's batting average or which trajectory of Angry Bird will most catch those green dudes by surprise. You know, because it's not just about knocking down the towers. It's also about showing those green dudes something they haven't seen before. But without thinking negatively, nothing gets done. If Martin Luther King had thought, I'm sure black people will get right sooner or later, nothing would have happened. If Betsy Ross had thought, I'm sure soldiers will be equally happy to salute an old blanket or a quilt, then you and I would be pledging allegiance to a soiled duvet at this very moment. If Pepe Le Pew had thought to himself, I'm sure that fine young lady will let me know when she's ready for my advances, then we would have missed out on years of hilarious sexual assault. Positive thinking is the antithesis of progress, the anti-advancement. It's a vacation from innovation. You've probably heard of the book The Secret. Well, the dark secret of The Secret is that it's a book about how to never achieve anything. So stop thinking positively. Be cynical. Be a cynical optimist if you want. View the glass as half full of shit. Then we can change this world. Anyway, that's your Moment of Clarity. I'm Lee Camp. Check out the Moment of Clarity podcast. This week's guest was Peter Joseph from the Zeitgeist Movement. Last week was the Yes Men. Thanks.
I don't know about y'all and what you believe. I believe this right now, right here. Not about us dying in a million years. Stop allowing them to build up your fears. I don't know about y'all and what you believe. I believe this right now.